think Hoodle senses something.
Hoo, 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 hoo.
Maybe something's going on in the forest.
Man, I'm famished. Hey, isn't that what we've been trying to find?
I think it's safe to rest here now.
How's this?
Yeah! What? Huh?
Just great.
I see they're reacting as they always do.
Yeah. Do you think we'd end up like that if we had to treat everyone with suspicion?
It's like the bitter cold has frozen the hearts of those who live here.
I think Hoodle senses something. Look! It's all the owls we found. I guess this was their way of thanking us for finding them.
It looks like they're grouping up by color. Is that a thing?
Actually, the color of Dan and Owl's feathers is based on their maturity and their astral energy element. So maybe they stick to certain groups even if they all belong to the same kingdom.
Then I guess that means we can tell just how many owls we found in each domain.
They seem to be saying something.
Maybe they're thanking us for finding their buddies. Then again, maybe they're telling us that we have more owls to find.
I think the Queen is protesting that they shouldn't put undue pressure on us.
Maybe he's arguing back that we're the only ones they can actually turn to?
Right. Which is why the Queen is worried about sowing any ill will with us.
We'll do our best, so don't worry, I think.
Can you understand them?
Of course not. I'm just inferring. For some reason, when I hear them talk, that's just what I imagine them saying.
Oh, well, I think you're pretty close to the mark at least.
Well, don't worry about it. We're not breaking our backs over this. I think that was a thank you.
Seems like it. From both of them.
Hoodle seems happy with this. Isn't that nice, Rinwell?
Huh? Oh, yeah, absolutely. Finally. If only we could have flown with the wind to get here faster.
I guess even someone as fashionable as you wouldn't know a whole lot about Dan and armor, right?
Not really, no. Like, what's with that scarf? I don't remember that being with any of the armor we found back there.
Oh, well, remember how you told me you thought I'd look good wearing some blue? I took your advice to heart and decided to give it a go.
Oh, I see. Well, it suits you.
Would you say I've learned to spruce things up like you suggested?
I wouldn't go that far. All done. Come and eat.
Rinwell, mind if we chat a little?
Hoodle, come here, sweetie. Woo! Good boy.
What are you doing?
It's flying practice. Hoodle doesn't really like to leave my side, but if I don't make him spread those wings every now and then, they'll start to weaken. It's important he practices. Also, I'm pretty sure he put on some extra weight. Oh.
Probably because everyone keeps sneaking him snacks when you're not looking.
I knew it! I thought there was something fishy going on. Oh, it's really not good for birds to be overweight, you know?
Oh, really? I'm sorry, Rinwell.
You were feeding him too? You haven't been giving him anything he can't eat, have you?
I'm pretty sure everything I've given him has been okay. Just to be sure, though, why don't you tell me what he can't eat?
Huh? Oh, yeah.
Is something the matter?
No, not at all. It's just, for a really long time, Hoodle was the only friend I had. So on the one hand, it makes me really happy to see everyone be so accepting. But on the other, it's a bit of an adjustment sharing him, you know?
Every one of us can see that he's like family to you. I can promise no one's trying to ignore your feelings or anything.
Yeah, I'm sure you're right. I'll talk to the others about it later. Good night. Another day, another Gald.
Law?
Yeah, sorry. Just a little travel weary is all. Looking forward to finally getting out of here, you know?
Still beating yourself up about your dad, aren't you?
I'd be lying if I said I wasn't. But that's not what I was just thinking about.
Oh?
I never did tell you how I ended up hanging around with the Snake Eyes, did I?
Not properly. All I know is you had a falling out with your dad and ran away from home.
Getting to Cislodia almost killed me. Once there, though, I actually ended up joining a resistance organization, believe it or not. Of course, before long, someone ratted us out. And we were ambushed by the Snake Eyes. I'd never seen such brutality. If I hadn't surrendered...
Law?
I don't know why. They let me live. They made me watch as they butchered my friends right in front of my eyes. I still have nightmares. I hear roars of Zeugles as my friends scream. The snow stained red with blood. And all the while, those bastards laughing. I thought that with Ganabelt defeated, I'd be able to put it all behind me. Turns out that was a little optimistic. I was terrified they would kill me too. So I wound up betraying the memory of my friends and getting my old man killed in the process. I wonder if I'm any braver now. What if one day I panic again and end up running away like always?
And leave us behind? You really think you'd do that?
I hope not. But who's to say what I'm really capable of?
Ah! I found you.
Something wrong, Rinwell?
How very perceptive of you. When I turned around, you were gone, so we came back to look for you.
Maybe tell us next time you decide to stop? We need all our manpower to face these Zeugles.
Jeez, okay. I can't help it when nature calls, can I?
Nature? Ew, gross! Here?
Let's make tracks, shall we?
I hope he makes it through this.
You invited him along. He's your liability.
He's Zephyr's son, Shion. What was I supposed to do? Just leave him?
Fine. Just don't come crying to me about it, all right? I've got enough deadbeats slowing me down as it is.
Why did people dig this path so far underground?
Maybe it was too dangerous on the mountains for them to traverse over them.
So you're saying that before Dana was conquered, Danans made this so that they'd have a way to get through the mountains?
If I had to guess, they might have even lived inside of these once upon a time.
Not like there's any way of knowing now. Not after all our history was lost.
No, it wasn't lost. It was stolen from us by the Renans, because they thought slaves didn't need it. And because keeping it around would have made it harder to control us.
It's not all gone. Look at that over there.
What is it? It looks like a broken piece from a dish or something.
Probably. It's true the Renans erased a lot of our history. But if we look hard enough, I think we'll find there's still plenty of it left. But first, we have to win the freedom to even look for it.
We'll win it, all right. Then we'll reclaim our history.
guess Messia is the first place we met. Hala.
Yeah, I was a Snake Eye and you were a Silver Sword. Who would have thought we'd end up on the same team?
You make an odd pair, it's true.
You guys are the odd ones, running with a Renin.
Gotta break through! No escape! Not today!
Bet that shell's hiding something tasty.
Not on my watch. Hear me, flame of fury!
Oh, back into the field.
Glad you have your use.
Come on!
I'll show you how useful I can be.
This is bad, right? An astral point?
That's my cue.
Shut him down!
We are freaking invincible.
Thousand and the others truly are strong.
What about me?
Now!
Look sharp!
Lightning Tiger Blade. See that?
That training's paying off!
In the corner.
I'm practically unstoppable. Oh man, I hope I live long enough to regret this.
Come and face me!
Armor won't save you.
Be careful, everyone! This one isn't normal!
We're thinning them out.
Briefly, more like me.
I'll admit I'm impressed. Very slightly. Art shield!
Take this!
Hit!
Sword Rain Alpha!
This in the sky is my... Do it!
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
I'm even stronger than before.
Is the blazing sword okay?
A little water's...
Gone! You're mine! Sword Rain Alpha! Double Demon Fang! Not today!
This one's mine! Do it! Is it hot?
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
See that?
That training's paying off! Sword Rain Alpha!
Now! Astral energy! Full throttle!
Take this! Sword Rain Alpha!
Now! Astral energy! Full throttle!
Certainly not bad.
No complaints here. I've got a really bad feeling about this.
Double Demon Fang!
I'm like bait to them.
Why'd you hear me?
To stop you dying?
Right.
Hear my call! Fled! Hear me! Sleep now!
Here I come!
This is
Sword Rain Alpha!
Raging Cat
Double Demon Fang!
Leave the enemy's arc to me!
Roll now. Milk and plate here.
This one's all mine!
Alright! It's your time!
You're mine! Sword Rain Alpha! I'm on it! Double Demon Fang! You picked the wrong fight!
Hold together. Just a little longer.
Thanks for the sympathy.
Things get toasty!
Bird Strike!
Right, next one.
Already on.
Sword Rain Alpha!
Do it! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
I feel stronger. I mean, a bit.
Good. We're counting on you, Rinwell.
On me? Well, I'll do my best. Looks like some solid equipment.
be a breeze. Get in, get out.
Here's evil! I never miss! Raging Cascade!
Take this!
Let me help!
Sword Rain Alpha! Now I can let loose.
Don't mind if I do!
Eagle's ready to fire.
Dance to the wind! Sleep now! Lightning!
You're mine! Sword Rain Alpha!
Lightning orb!
Now you see what I can do.
Now!
Just getting
Trigger!
Astral energy!
Say no more. That astral energy was incredible.
I gave it everything I had.
An opponent like this should be easy. Get this one online. Burn! Look sharp!
lightning fire blade. See that?
That training's paying off. You're mine! Got fire!
I got it!
All yours! This could be useful. An opponent like this should be easy. Try Alpha! Demon Fang!
Lightning orb! Raging
I'm knocked up!
Brave Laser!
I'm on it! Here I come!
Gale Force!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Lightning Condense!
Double Demon Fang!
Smash you.
Thunderblade!
It's
Do
on!
it! Dragon Shell! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished! That's some power you wield.
You're the one who did the heavy lifting.
I won't forgive you!
No escape!
Burning Kingdom!
Double Demon Fang! You picked the wrong fight! I'll pick you all off! Double Demon Fang!
I never miss! Sleep now! Gemini Aqua! Our expert!
My turn!
By the
Sword
power
Rain
of
Alpha!
water!
Double Demon Fang!
Dragon Shell! Now! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that
Here I
vein.
come! Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say?
Okay, here I go! Sword Rain Alpha!
All aboard the victory.
Let's dispose of the trash.
Take this! Dragon Shell! Sword Rain Alpha! Double Demon Fang! It's over!
Gale Force!
Do it! Take this!
Air Thrust!
I'm on it!
Photon Blast!
Talon Storm!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion. No choice! Strike! Dragon Shell!
Flame! Reload!
Double Demon Fang!
Now you see what I can do.
Now!
This
Hear my... This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that vein.
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say?
Now! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished! We're in good form! We're so high up!
Let's dispose of the trash.
Sword Rain Alpha! Double Demon Fang! Ignite!
Do it!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that vein.
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say?
Astral energy! Full throttle!
Barely a blip on our radar. All this walking up and down is a pain.
Yeah, I wish we could just go straight through without all this hassle.
On... the other hand, the collapsed parts let you reach some places you wouldn't be able to otherwise.
Now that you mention it, the ceiling's not gonna come down on us, is it?
Gotta break through! Sword Rain Alpha!
They got me right! This one's mine! He's there! Oh, and... He's there!
Take this! Sword Rain Alpha!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Didn't even break a sweat.
I found some equipment.
Gotta break through! Damn it! Sword Rain Alpha!
Here comes the This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Didn't even break a sweat.
Hey, Law. Back when we left Cisleden, you remember how you said so long as you don't give up, there's nothing to stop someone starting over?
Yeah?
Well, I think you did just that. You've set out on a new path despite what happened in your past. Besides, you're not the only one fumbling your way through things.
You too?
It was your dad who taught me to fight. Back at the start of all this, I knew that so long as I followed him, I wouldn't end up straying. But it was also your dad who told me the importance of becoming my own master, of searching out the answers within me. I always figured I would one day. But at the same time, I had so much more to learn. When he died, I suddenly found myself rudderless. Sure, our immediate goal is to defeat all the lords. But then what comes after that? There's no one left to point me in the right direction. It was then that I realized, no matter how much I fret about it, the only thing I can do is fight. Renin brutality isn't going to right itself. So that's what I'm doing. Fighting. And in the meantime, I'll try to figure out my next move. Right now, that's about all I can do.
And you really believe you got what it takes to win this? Against all the odds?
Yes, I do. Or at least I want to. If I'm being completely honest, sometimes I'm not really sure whether I can or not. So what if we're still figuring stuff out? If we do it together, then we can support one another along the way. Is there anything so wrong with that?
No, I don't think there is. I think I get it now. We may not know what we're capable of, but we have to try all the same.
Having another one of your secret meetings? Don't tell me you were taking yet another bathroom break?
Oh, we were just engaging in a bit of brotherly bonding. Isn't that right, Alphen?
Yeah, that's right.
Fine then, suit yourselves. Hey, I think I can feel a breeze up ahead. I bet the exit is real close.
Finally!
Man, it's been too long since I felt the sun on my face. When I get in a tussle, I go full force right at him. Whoever makes the first move wins.
I do have to admit, it's quite the spectacle to watch you charge in and go to town on someone during a battle.
Yeah, it was actually my old man who taught me to fight that way. The more I lay the beat down on some baddies, the more fired up my fists of fury get.
Zephyr taught you? Wow. I guess you really are following in his footsteps.
There's nothing wrong with being so focused on offense, but the enemy always fights back at some point.
As long as I don't get hit, it's not a problem, right?
So what you're saying is you're too weak to take a hit.
You're not exactly one to talk.
What were you two talking about earlier?
Earlier? Oh, it was just serious guy talk. You know, the kind that girls don't get to hear.
Really?
Don't mind him, Rinwell. It's just... well, maybe it is a little difficult to talk about in front of women.
Difficult to talk about? Okay, now I really want to hear it. Unless... it's not the creepy sort of guy talk, right?
No! Okay? It's not creepy!
Okay, okay. As long as you're fighting fit, you can talk about whatever you like.
Do you sense one of your friends, Hootle? We're finally here. Elda Menancia, the land of green. The place certainly lives up to its name, doesn't it?
Yeah, just feel that breeze. It's like night and day compared to Calaglia and Cyslodia.
Unsullied, fertile land, as far as the eye can see. That's beautiful. Oh, what?
Oh, nothing. Just... I was thinking the very same thing.
That's the realm capital in the distance. The city of Vicent. A word to the wise before we continue. Elda Menancia has produced more sovereigns over the years than any other.
Shion! Guess we should probably follow after her, shouldn't we? Hey, you all right, Law?
Yeah, fine. I was just thinking how Dad would have enjoyed this view. All this green in one place is... incredible. Anyway, let's get moving before we start looking tasty to monsters.
Is he going to be okay?
Eventually. That's a wall he'll have to overcome on his own.
So if I remember right, there are 6 elements of astral energy, and darkness is only on Rena, and light can only be found on Dana, right?
Right. I only remember because my parents drilled it all into my head when I was little.
How did we find out about dark astral energy in the first place if it's not on Dana, though?
Beats me. I couldn't tell you how or when we figured out that sort of stuff. I'm sure there's other stuff we've forgotten along the way, too.
Yeah, I bet. And then we forget that knowledge was even forgotten at all, and it's back to square one.
Exactly. That's why we need to take good care of what knowledge and artifacts we still have left.
You really have a thing for old stuff, don't you?
Well, I don't know that I'd call it just a thing. It's also something that helps me feel connected to our world.
Connected?
It's nothing. Forget I even mentioned it. I should have guessed that there'd be no way he'd understand. How could he?
What's wrong? Huh?
Yes! Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Hey!
Mm-hmm.
Just great.
That can't be.
Nice.
Very well.
Maybe we should have left them alone.
Thanks, Sheila.
Why are you thanking me? I hate camping out.
I'm impressed how well balanced this thing is.
Why do you keep staring at me, Shion?
Just, what is that wolf on your shoulder?
Oh, this thing? I love it! I got it off a street vendor for just 10 gold.
I don't know if that's something to brag about.
Hey, 10 gold's a bargain if you ask me.
Because it wouldn't sell otherwise. It serves no practical purpose. Honestly, I'm surprised you paid 10 whole gold for it.
Shut up!
But the detail is so lifelike. I think you made a good choice, Law.
Really?
I have no idea why you wear it over your shoulder, though.
I think it looks pretty cool.
87! 88! 89! Oh, shoot!
What the? Is the enemy attacking?
Sorry about that. You're not hurt, are you?
Law? What on Dana are you doing?
What am I doing? Training, obviously. I found these nice and heavy rocks that I decided to strap onto my arms, but I guess I didn't tie them down good enough because they went flying.
So you were doing improvised weight training. You and your crazy ideas.
I can't help it. If I'm not training, it's easy for me to get anxious.
Well, that's fair. Actually, I remember seeing you practicing your forms for some time when we were camping the other day.
Yep. No amount of muscle will do you any good if you don't stay on top of your fighting forms. It always feels good when I know I'm still sharp.
Sounds to me like you have too much pent-up energy.
Don't train so hard that you wind up hurting yourself, Law. I promise you, you're already perfectly strong as it is.
No, I'm not. You never know what we'll run into out there. You can never go into a fight too prepared. And that's the truth. Besides, I won't rest until I know that I'm stronger than you, Alphen.
Oh, I see how it is. Well, I don't plan on letting you beat me. Maybe I'll add some weights to my sword and practice swinging it. That should help out.
Alphen, are you crazy?
You're right. This does make for decent training. Good call with the extra weight, Law.
Right? Now you get it?
Since we've already come this far, what do you say we have a little one-on-one with our rocks strapped on?
Hell yeah! I'm down for that! Just give me a second, I'll be all ready to roll. Okay, I'm all set. Let's do this! Take this!
I'm just getting started.
Our camp is completely wrecked!
Go. You two are cleaning it up.
Yes, Shion. This is perfect! I'll have everybody's mouths watering when they see this.
Mind if I join you, Law?
Hey, Alphen. When do you find the time to train?
What's brought this on all of a sudden?
It's just, even without the blazing sword, you'd still be able to hold your own, right? But I never see you training.
I'd hardly call it a regimen. Unless exchanging blows with Zeugles counts.
I mean, sure, I get that real-life practice beats training any day. But you must have the odd trick or two up your sleeve.
I just told you, I really don't.
Wait, I've got it. It's your armor, right? You channel the extra weight into your strikes and...
It's actually not as heavy as it looks.
So not the armor, huh? In that case...
Just calm down a little, would you? Why are you so fixated on this anyway?
Well, because I want to make myself stronger.
You're strong enough as it is. I almost feel sorry for those Renin soldiers.
It's not enough. I need to keep working to get stronger. I won't allow myself to fail anyone again.
Law?
I'm useless the way I am now. If someone else dies because of me...
Law!
Sorry. Spiraling into self-doubt won't do me any favors. I know that.
None of us are invincible, Law. We're all just getting by, doing the best we can.
That's all we can ask of each other, right? It's as good a place as any to start, I guess.
To start what?
My new training regimen, of course. And what better way to kick it off than push-ups? 1, 2, 3, 4.
I admire your enthusiasm. Just don't overdo it, okay?
Just wait. You'll see how strong I can get. See you guys tomorrow. I feel pretty refreshed after that sleep.
Ho 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 ho! Ho ho ho!
Look, Hoodle! One of your buddies! Do you sense one of your friends, Hoodle?
Oh.
You okay? You made a weird sound.
Sorry. I was just thinking how amazing this view is.
What's the matter? Haven't you ever seen mountains and fields before?
Actually, now that I think about it, it's not every day we get to enjoy views like this.
You too?
Yeah. Calaglia has rocky landscapes, but the terrain here is completely different. Like, you see that mountain over there? Doesn't it look like a big wave that somebody turned into stone?
Right? And those ones look like the horns or claws of some giant monster. I'm surprised they managed to stay up.
Yeah. Just be thankful we don't have to pass under them.
Actually...
They won't come tumbling down that easily.
You sure about that?
Menancia harvests earth energy, which explains why the topography is so varied here. It's also why those rocks are bound to be sturdy.
So all that astral energy is also what makes this realm look so lush, then? Does astral energy really have that much of an impact on the land?
Yeah. Is that why even that mountain looks the way that it does?
The stronger the energy is, the greater impact it has on lots of things. So yes, like a great big fire.
But these imbalances are too pronounced to be nature's work. It's not how Dana would otherwise naturally look.
If it's not natural, then you mean all of this is the Renans doing?
When you put it like that, even something as nice looking as this starts to feel wrong.
Just great.
I guess... Yeah!
Great!
Don't get careless!
Here I come!
Don't tell me!
Annihilation!
You're mine! You're finished!
Eagle Fly!
Burn!
If they rush you, you gotta jump for cover,
You're
okay?
on!
Seriously!
Armor won't save you!
Reload!
Here I come! First strike! Sword Rain Alpha!
Air thrust! Lateral energy!
Take this! I'm not done!
Out of our way!
Dragon Severing Wing! Here I come! You're finished!
Lightning Horn! Lightning Hurricane!
You're on!
It's a duel of the eye!
It's mine!
I'm not done! Double! Got fires!
I've got this! Let him mark me!
Astral
All yours!
More for the...
We did it!
Looks like it could be worth something.
I've got a really bad feeling about this.
Spear.
Lightning condemned! Freeze laser!
Not today! Mirage! Here I come! Sword Rain Alpha! You're finished!
Burning
You're mine!
Water!
It's over!
Hear my call! When it's high!
Double Demon Fang!
Hear my call! Spread!
Big Blast!
Nicely done.
It'll be a breeze. Get in, get out.
Severing Wind! It's over!
Thunderfield! Not on my watch!
Eat this!
Take this!
Do it!
River!
Astral energy!
Say no more! Got!
Well done!
Take this!
Flying
Sword
freak!
Rain Alpha!
Why can't they just sit
Double
still?
Demon! Sion, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done.
Attack
You're
time!
finished! Wish they were all that easy.
Yeah, I think we might be getting too strong.
Isn't that good?
Play along, would you?
Out of our way!
No escape!
Spirit of flame!
Double Demon Fang!
Now you see what I can do!
It's over!
By the power
You're
of water!
mine!
This one's
Now
watch
watch
it! Raging cascade!
I feel kind of funny.
Oh,
Yeah, you're looking funny too. Glad you have your uses.
I should probably...
I'll show you how useful I can be!
Okay. You're mine! Sword Rain Alpha! Double Demon Fang!
This one's mine!
Do it! Come
Kill!
here!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
I won't rest until I'm the best I can be.
Still striving to be on par with the Lord?
You simply can't be too strong when battle is a part of your everyday. Get lost!
You're mine!
Take this!
Severing Wind! You're mine!
Glacier Spear!
Here's to the wind! Dragon
Mirage!
I can carve through it!
Freeze Lancer!
You're mine!
I'm on it!
Talon
Double Demon Fang!
Do it!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that day.
What's this?
Yes, my
Do
lady?
it!
Something you want to
Get toasty!
Bird strike! Those bombs of yours are amazing!
Who needs a gun when you can send them flying?
We've got all the ingredients for that recipe now!
Great! I'll let you cook then.
Wait, what?
Do you sense one of your friends, Hoodle? I've got a really bad feeling about this.
Wind! I'm on! Here I come! Mirage! Double Demon Fang! I'm on it! You're mine! Sword Rain Alpha! Double Demon Fang!
Glacial Spear!
You're finished!
Now!
River!
Astral energy!
Say no more! Got it!
Well done!
You're mine!
Lightning condemned!
This one's all mine! I'll take you all on! Burn!
Who wants to
You're
die
mine!
next?
Sword Rain Alpha! Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished! I still got a ways to go!
There's nothing here. It doesn't even connect to Vicent.
Nope.
Say no more!
Well done. Now, astral energy.
Say no more! That astral energy was incredible!
I gave it everything I had.
No backing down!
You're mine!
This is a win.
I win!
7 on here.
Take this!
This will come in
Here it comes!
Mirage! Double Demon Fang!
Annihilation.
You got fire!
Unstoppable.
All yours!
Check out these biceps! Pretty glorious, right?
Why are guys so obsessed with their muscles?
Because these puppies have yet to let me down. We've got all the ingredients for that recipe now.
Great. I'll let you cook then.
Wait, what?
I hate camping out.
Have you guys checked your equipment lately? Zoogles aside, the ground here is pretty nice and comfy to sit on.
You can tell even without a sense of pain?
Thankfully, yeah.
What would you do if you couldn't even feel that much?
You mean if I had to only rely on sight and sound? And couldn't even taste or smell anything? I don't even want to think about it.
I guess it'd be like looking at a picture in a way, if that makes sense.
A world I couldn't touch. I wonder if that's what it's like for Xion.
That was nothing.
Xion, could we talk a moment?
I think it's time we go to sleep. Come on, guys. We've got lots to do.
see a village over there.
The people working in it look Danon.
Look at these fields and all this livestock. Am I crazy for thinking these people seem to have it pretty easy?
What the hell is going on here?
All right. Yeah. Good grief.
Very nice.
I guess...
Yes. I don't believe this.
Huh? Really? Who would have thought we'd be raising animals in a place like this?
Since we've decided to stop, we should make use of the opportunity.
Do you mean me?
It doesn't matter who.
Do you sense one of your friends, Poodle?
Look, Renan soldiers.
Do the Renans control this city? I've never seen so many of them in one place before.
No. Look at the cores on them. These people are all Danans. They're slaves.
If they are, they're awfully well dressed.
And they're smiling too. Something weird's going on here.
Forgive the intrusion, but if I'm not mistaken, you're newcomers to Elda Menancia, yes? Please, you have no reason to be alarmed. My name is Droshin. I work at the Department for Welfare.
Department for Welfare?
We work to support the day-to-day living of all citizens. Welcoming newcomers to the realm is a part of our job, albeit one we rarely have the pleasure to perform.
Let me guess. We get a free pair of shackles as a welcome gift.
Perish the thought! Your trepidation is perfectly understandable, but I assure you, our way is quite different. In the past, this realm was no different from any other, and run by a rather merciless ruler. But all of that changed once His Excellency, Lord Dohalim, assumed power 7 years ago.
Dohalim.
Under him, for the first time in our lives, we Danans were treated with the respect we deserve. Lord Dohalim is adored by Danans throughout the realm, and we serve him with gladness.
Am I hearing you right? The Danans here willingly serve a Renan lord?
Please, see for yourself. You're free to go anywhere you like. Just ask if you should need anything.
What is it? Spit it out.
It's just, we came here to free everyone.
Uh-huh.
But the Danans of this realm are all happy to serve Dohalim. Are there any walls that even need tearing down?
Who cares? That just makes our path to Dohalim that much clearer.
I guess, but...
Still, Droshin said we should check things out for ourselves. Maybe we should look around a bit, see what we learn.
Everyone is all smiles.
I've never seen a city so lively before.
Everyone walking the streets looks so calm and happy. I guess it really is true they don't treat Danans as slaves here.
Did they actually somehow achieve equality here? And if they did, why? To what end?
Something here doesn't feel right, even though they sure want to act like it does.
What is going through that Lord Dohalim's mind, I wonder?
I feel like somebody's watching us.
Maybe there's someone around here who needs our help. Right.
That can't be.
All right. They've made cutlery out of Zugal fangs? What a waste.
How so?
They'd make great weapons. I guess.
Sure. Sure.
Okay!
Got it.
Just great. Well...
All right!
What are you gonna use the prize money for?
What else? Eating until my stomach bursts.
That sounds right up Shion's alley.
I hear a voice. Somebody's asking for help.
What's wrong?
Yes! Ah! How?
Huh? Hey!
Got it.
Yes!
Huh? Hey! Why are we humoring this old man again?
Because there's no way I'm passing up a top-secret palace recipe, okay?
Well, there's a surprise.
I still can't believe I'm seeing Danins and Renins getting along.
You never know. It could all be an act on orders from the Renans.
To what end? It would be...
Do you sense one of your friends, Hoodle?
My dad's working in the quarry today. So is mine. I'm gonna help him when I grow up.
Looks like Danans are working in the quarry.
Let's go check it out.
So, do any of you know anything about Lord Dohalim?
I think I remember hearing something back in Sisloden about how he fights using a rod.
A rod?
I don't know the details, but from what I gather, he swings a long rod around and uses it to stab and smack people from afar. I think there's also something he does with, like, trees or grass or something? I forget.
Grass?
Bear in mind that Elda harvests Earth astral energy. It would be no surprise for him to have some sort of control over plants.
So basically the point is we know nothing about the guy. Wish we weren't going in completely blind.
Stay sharp. We're going in.
I'm sorry. I'm not feeling well today. Could I please take the day off?
Oh, that's terrible. Rest up and try not to strain yourself. I'll let the others know.
Thank you. I appreciate it.